Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kanwar. Class 4, what's the date today? Today is 28 August 2020. So, class 4, your chapter number 4, formatting text in MS Word. So, practical number first, let's discuss about this lifetime question, applying font formatting. Okay, so you know all about this formatting. Type the text as shown below in the MS Word 2010. Firstly, okay, convert the second paragraph into an unordered list. Okay, then keep the font formatting as given below. So headings are already given. Font face Times New Roman selected. Okay, then size 18, style bold and italics used. Okay, then color red. Then after text font face calibri size 40 and style normal, color black. Bulleted text use font face Arial size 12, style normal and color black. So accordingly in about this question, just do it yourself, students, and write properly, type properly in your MS Word and use all about this font formatting options. Okay, then after student, next practical 2 question is applying paragraph formatting by using the paragraph dialog box. So student, let's start. After we will do practically we discuss about this. Okay. Class 4, now open your MS Word and student, today we are going to apply to related formatting in this paragraph. So student, let's start. Now student, firstly select this whole paragraph. After student, just click in home tab, click font. Okay, change the font page. Just click and choose the Times New Roman in accordingly in your practical first. Okay, just click and see properly. This is applying a formatting to a features to according Times New Roman. Apply this font. Okay, then after student, just click next is grow font. Okay, option is grow font. Just click. So see students, the grow font effect to increasing the all paragraphs, letters and words. Then next is shrink font. Okay, decrease the font size. Choose. Okay, then after this student, next option is your font color. Just click a font color and choose any color in this. Okay, just click a red. So whole paragraph will converted and change in a red color. Okay, then after student, next option is font size option. Okay, just click and select only 12 accordingly in your practical first. See student, just and click all this and try all this alignment also in your practical. Okay, so student, do it yourself and write properly any paragraph and apply all this formatting in MS Word. Okay students. Class 4, your chapter number 4, formatting text in MS Word. In last class, we discussed students about this related topics: formatting, creating bulleted numbered lists, applying border and shading to paragraphs, and last, let's recall and terms to learn all points. So student, we discussed about this bulleted and numbered list in last class. So bulleted list is a point-wise list of items and where each item is preceded by a bulleted mark. Okay, and this type of list is used for listing items when the order of the appearance of items in the list is not important, and other than numbered list of items where each item is preceded by a number. A numbered list is used when items in a list must appear in a particular order. Then we discussed after in last class, bulleted or numbered list are as follows. So steps are discussed in last class to related cursor positions where you want to start creating a list. So bulleted or numbering button in the paragraph group, which one? Home tab. And then we discussed about this, type the first item in the list and press the enter key and then selected bullet or number any one. So all our steps we discussed in last class, bulleted or numbered list. Then we discussed in last class, let's recall points. Formatting means beautifying the document and presenting it in an organized way. So font formatting includes those formatting features which are applied to individual text characters. And we discussed about already type, size, style, color, etc. special effects under font formatting. Then after we discussed already paragraph formatting. We can change the paragraph alignment, line spacing, etc. And border shading dialog box contains all the option related formatting a border around text or filling a color in its background. Then after we discussed terms to learn points. So formatting, font, bulleted list, numbered list, shading, border, etc. all points we discussed in last class. So student, today we are going to discuss about this topic, worksheet number 1 to 5 complete and practical 1 and 2, then last activity time. So let's start student. So students, open your worksheet number first in your book. So fill in the blanks and with the help of the help box. So ordered, margin, select, enter and ordered and home are all already given in this option. So first question is here, most formatting options in Word 2010 are available under the dash means home tab. So second, to start a new paragraph in a document, you need to press the enter key. Okay. Then third, to apply formatting to multiple paragraphs, you need to dash them all means select. So fourth, a bulleted list is also known as a dash list, unordered list. Then fifth, a numbered list is also known as an ordered list. So sixth, the white areas around the text in a document page are called margins. Okay. Then student, come to the next worksheet number 2. Take the correct answer. First question is the font size option is found in the dash group. So its answer is font. Second, the alignment option are found in the dash group. Which one? Paragraph group. Okay. Third, the typeface of the text character is called the font face. Okay. Then fourth, spacing between the lines of a paragraph can be changed from the. So student, correct answer is paragraph group. Fifth and last, which of these is not a font style available in MS Word? So grow font. Okay, so grow font is a features of available in MS Word, is not a font style. Okay. Then student, next is worksheet number 3, true and false. So first question is the text highlight color option lie in the font group. So it's true. Next, a paragraph is inserted in a Word document by pressing the Control key. So it's false. Then the white area around the text on a page are called page margins. It's true. Then you can align a paragraph in 4 different ways in Word 2010. So its statement is true. Then fifth, in a bulleted list, each item has a sequential number in front of it. It's false. Then next student, next is worksheet number 4. Complete it fastly in your book. So match the columns correctly. First, font size. Font size is the size of the text characters. Okay. Then second, font styles, italics, bold or underlined. Then third, line in paragraph spacing button, paragraph group of home. Then bulleted list, unordered list, then numbered list, ordered list. Then 6, margins. Margins is white areas surrounding the text on a page. Okay. Then student, come to the worksheet number 5 and open your notebook and complete it fastly. Answer the following questions. Define formatting. What is its importance? So formatting means beautifying the document and presenting it in an organized way, and the process of making a text look attractive and easy to read. Okay. Then second, define a paragraph. Name 2 formatting features which can be applied to a paragraph. A paragraph is a piece of continuous text written without pressing the enter key. So when we press the enter key, the current paragraph ends and the cursor shifts to the beginning of a new paragraph. So most of the basic option related to paragraph group of the home tab. So border and shading we can apply to a paragraph. Okay. Then next third, define a font and how we can change the font face of a group of characters. So answer is student, the typeface in which letters typed from keyboard appear on computer screen. So the default font face of MS Word 2010 is Times New Roman. Changes font face steps are: first, select the required text. Second, click on the font button arrow. Third, scroll through the drop down font list and select a font of your choice. Then the font face of the selected text will change. Okay. Then fourth and last question, define a bulleted list. So fourth is a bulleted list is a point-wise list of items where each item is preceded by a bullet mark. So this type of list is used for listing items when the order of the appearance of items in the list is not important. Okay. So student, next question is fifth, define a numbered list. A numbered list is a point-wise list of items where each item is preceded by a number. A numbered list is used when items in a list must appear in a particular order. So next last question is your how can we change the alignment of two paragraphs from left to right at the same time. So alignment is the positions of text one or more in a document within the margins. In MS Word, we can align the paragraph text in 4 different ways. So left, right, center and justify by clicking on the related alignment buttons in the paragraph group of the home tab. So the steps to do this are as follows. First, click in the paragraph that you want to align or select the paragraph. Second, click on the required alignment button. Then the typed text will get aligned accordingly. Okay. So next practical, first applying font formatting. So student, this is a practical based on for formatting. So all font, heading, text, bullet all are given in your practical first. So student, do it yourself and practice at your home and write in a paragraph any type of paragraph you will write and apply for the applying a font formatting. Next practical, 2 students see properly applying a paragraph formatting by using the paragraph dialog box. So first open a blank new document. Students type and at the cursor position and press the enter key. So 3 paragraphs will automatically appear. Then select all 3 paragraphs by pressing the Ctrl+A keys. So open the home tab. In the paragraph group, click on the dialog box launcher icon to open the paragraph dialog box. Then student, click on the arrowhead to see a drop down list of alignments. Then select center alignment from the list. Then click on the down arrowhead of the line spacing box and select the line spacing as double. So last, click on the OK button. Then the alignment and line spacing will change accordingly. See, same as at paragraph group. This is a and then alignment, all option left, right or show in spacing before, after all already show in your practical too. Okay, so do it yourself and complete properly. So student, next is your last activity time. Do in your book properly. Read the clues, solve the crossword firstly. So clues and down already given in your book. First question is making a text look attractive and easy to read. So what's the answer student? Answer is formatting. Okay. Second, downside, command button which help to apply border around a paragraph. So answer is student second, border. Next, third, command button to change selected lower text into upper text. So answer is student third is change case. Then fourth, command button to apply shading to a paragraph. Fourth is shading. Then fifth, last, an alignment button to even out left and right edge of a selected text. Last answer is your justify. Okay student, so completed all activity time in your book and read properly. Okay. Class 4th, your homework is chapter number 4, do worksheet 1 to 4 in your book and write worksheet 5, do in your notebook. Okay.